Microsoft Dynamics CRM Review, Features and Walkthrough. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Microsoft Dynamics CRM. Now, when you're subscribed to the Microsoft 365 platform, you have access to several different tools, including Microsoft Dynamics, which is an AI-powered business tool that can help you in innovating your CRM and ERP business applications. Now, if you go into microsoft.com/dynamics-365, you will see an overview of Microsoft Dynamics, and they have several different solutions for your business. Whether you're trying to increase your sales and you're trying to optimize your supply chain, you have several different applications for several different features, including a sales, marketing, customer service, field service, and supply chain finance application, as well as a business management one. Now, in today's video, we are looking at their CRM, which is their Customer Service Dynamics 365 application. Now, the way that this differs from the rest of the Microsoft architecture is with the power of AI. So we're going to head on over and we're going to get started with customer service. We're going to click on this application over here. And once we do that, we are going to open up Microsoft 365 customer service. Now, you can go into the pricing as well and take a look at the pricing. And your pricing is going to be dependent on all the features that you are requiring. However, you can try it out for free with your business email. So click on try for free over here to proceed with your free sign up on Dynamics CRM tool. Now, you do need to have a Microsoft 365 subscription to be able to try this out, and just log on to that same account and you will be able to view Microsoft Dynamics CRM. Now in this, on the top left, you have your basic application panel, which allows you to choose different applications if you want to go back into MS 365. Then this is going to be a basic application. So you have a dashboard and then on the top right, your account information. But they have this little taskbar where it is going to recommend for you to select a specific application. You can click on choose an app over here, and once you click on choose an app on the top right, you will see several different applications. So we have a channel integration, we have customer service admin, we have our customer service hub, sales hub, source. We also have Power Platform environment, Power Pages. Now for this, I want to go with customer service administration. And I'm just going to be using this and integrating that into my Dynamics 365 AI-based tool. Now, on the top left, we will see this is our Customer Service Admin Center. Now, over here, we can go into the productivity tools and we can actually enhance productivity by using Copilot. Now, Copilot is Microsoft's AI, which allows us to use AI to find answers and respond to customers instantaneously. We can also use it to build summaries as well as use plugins for generative AI. Not only that, you can also go into your home section to view the overarching setup, and you will see you have a general contact health center. You have your search admin settings. You also have a guided channel walkthrough. You have your basic customer support overview, a user management system where you can add users who can access Dynamics 365. You can also create skills and assign them to agents. Skills can also be attached to work items. This ensures that a certain item that is related to a particular field can be assigned to the correct agent. For example, if an agent has specialized in operating your newly launched keyboards, then having questions and queries that are related to the newly launched product that are going to be assigned automatically to that agent. This can be a really easy way to match the right agent for the right thing. You also have a skills hub where you can build proficiency skills and have an intelligent skill finder model. You can also create capacity profiles, so the amount of work an agent can take up, and setting up a capacity can help direct incoming work to the best available agent. So if one agent in your customer support team is already busy and occupied with 5 different tasks or tickets, Then the one with the minimum amount of tickets is going to be handed the next one. You also have role persona mapping, which allows you to map roles to persona to be able to determine user permissions for unified routing, live channel, and agent services. Below that, you have the ability to create bots, and this can automate a lot of your CRM functions. You can add a bot and review customer service bots as well. You have this basic bot that is created. You have a chat status, voice status, and the owner. And you guys can see over here, if I open this up, we are able to take a look at the Microsoft Copilot Studio, and we are able to just look at the trial bot. Then below that, we have our channels. So this is where we're going to set up our support channels, or the way of communication, or the method of communication for our customers and our agents. We can click on manage over here, and once we do, we can choose our support channels, whichever ones we want, and integrate them into our CRM tool. So you guys can see we have voice, chat, social, SMS, and Microsoft Teams. Then below that, you can also choose if you want to record and determine how work items get assigned to agents. You can help your customers with chat channels, voice channels, as well as manage accounts and account permissions. Below that, you have your queue section, which sets assignment methods to automatically distribute work amongst your users. You have basic queues to monitor and organize the work assigned to agents, and this can help you in building functional systems that can divide different sections. So if you have a finance department, HR, a product management department, questions and customers that are having different queries are going to be led to those specific pathways that are going to lead them to the related agent. So you guys can see in your active queues, you have different types of queues created, and you can go on ahead and customize these as well. Then below that, you have routing. So in this basically determines how a ticket is managed and is going through your CRM system. Now we have our case settings and our customer settings, and then after that, we have our agent experience, which includes the overview, workspaces, productivity, knowledge, and collaboration. Now, on this end of our Microsoft Dynamics CRM tool, we have the ability to manage our agent's experience, where we can build workspace templates and customize the appearance of our applications for agents and supervisors alike. You can click on View All over here, and then you can create agent experience profile and session templates. So let's say that I want to customize the agent experience. I can click on manage, and I can proceed with altering the agent experience profile. And you guys can see we have a trial profile that is built, and then we can click on that over here. Once we do that, we will see our entity session templates, our productivity pane, channel providers, inboxes, Copilot features, and we can monitor and alter these as we would like. Now, not only can you customize your agent experience, but you can also customize the workspace and the overall session template that is chosen whenever a new ticket is going to come through. We also have productivity tools as well as knowledge bases that we can create. You can use agents and you can create a knowledge base of information, and Copilot AI can help agents in determining what would be the best answer to a particular question when they are resolving tickets. You also have record types that you can establish, as well as general settings. And then below that, you have your general operations, where you can use data and analytics to improve the agent performance that you are currently being delivered with. So you can define when your service is available, track service terms, as well as make sure that your service activities for your customers are bringing together all of the potential resources that they would need. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now able to get started with the Microsoft Dynamics 365 CRM. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.